Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're doing Doctor Who again.
Oh, hi!
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
And last
Pretty shy.
any of you who watched the last videos, you saw my to be continued message said this adventure was going to be called Mystery Quest 2000 or 3000 or I forget what number I put on the end, but it was a Mystery Quest and a number. And now I'm probably going to find out if it's not Mystery Quest. But the whole mystery of the quest is I don't know what our adventure is yet. Ooh. We're going to kind of determine it as we go along. We'll get to that in a few minutes, but
choose your own adventure.
We'll just pick up where we left off, and you guys were on the Ignorance. You're flying back towards Perdition's Gate after finding the Guardian's key, and you decided you were going to go out and search for its twin, the Sentinel's key, which the other expedition from Pussy's homeworld had gone in search of.
So embarrassing.
Whoops. So,
Alright.
Good mission, guys.
Does anyone know where it is?
Did we know what happened again?
I do not recall.
Your mission, remember, you arrived back with the key, you arrived at the spaceport to refuel and recharge your laser rifles, and then ended up getting whisked off on this adventure by the captain. And you dumped the key in the gutter, and the guy stole it, and then you robbed it back last time.
Yeah, great. And then we had this thing where we stole the key from that guy's mansion, and we were trying to get the other one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And you decided to go look for the other one, and that you have like scanning equipment back at the station, so
to the station,
Doodly doodly doo.
Yeah. Do I have any recollection of where they went, like the other team, at all?
Oh, their mission priority thing would have been top secret. You had your briefing and they had theirs.
Ooh.
But who knows? Maybe it's something you can find out.
See? Are we back yet?
So do we have the scanning equipment for
On our
So
you're
you fly the Ignorance back to Perdition's Gate. You land. You get off.
How are people actually?
I was just about to do our status update.
Are they still alive?
As you land, like the crew gather around, hopefully, and then realise that you didn't come back with the food they were hoping you had.
Should we have like a banana?
Yes,
or
a
something?
banana.
There you go.
So your supplies are down to 1 out of 5.
Oh shit.
Which has had a bit of a knock-on effect. Your morale is down. It's dropped 10%. You've got like 30% morale here.
Yarl.
The station's condition, they have been working to improve it. I'm going to bump that up to 30%. You're 30% operational. But people aren't really happy. And, there's been disease going around. A few people are feeling a bit sick and everything.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The whole place is a bit of a mess.
We're at 20% food, 30% morale, 30% maintenance.
I feel like we should perhaps give a little bit more love to our home.
Yeah.
We remembered about the food, we just couldn't find any food.
That was true. Well, what if we make a sort of a laser beam planned attack to go to the food planet and go to the food planet for food?
Yes, and this time possibly not wearing fancy dress costumes.
Well, what if we try to determine first where the Sentinel's key is, and then we can figure out how close it is to the food planet?
Classic Mary Claire.
Oh,
See?
logic.
That's what our team needed. Somebody to keep us on track. So no food.
Well, no, we use the scanning equipment to determine the location, and then we can,
True.
figure out a
In
plan.
lots of places,
From
and there's
there.
only one key, so
Do we not be able to go get the Sentinel's key, get some food on the way back? Everybody's
As
happy?
you're standing there, one of the mechanics comes walking over to you, and he's just like,
Craig, how you been?
my name is Barry.
Barry, what's cooking?
Well, we've been doing a bit of a diagnostic on Commodore 65 to try to determine the cause, and it appears he's been infected with some sort of malware.
Oh no.
Now, we've been unable to remove it, but we have got him isolated for the moment, so he shouldn't be causing you any kind of trouble.
That's kind of sad. What is there anything we could do to help?
Oh, I don't know. We don't have the technical expertise on the station to flush his system.
Do you know who might?
Oh, I don't
Do I
know.
have eyebrows to raise? I'm not sure.
I
wanted to raise one at him.
I don't know. Dude, have eyebrows? I think they might, but they're very faint.
Yeah, little ripply. Sort of, yeah.
I don't know. His architecture is like nothing we've ever seen before. He's somehow built out of loads of 1980s personal computers, and if you could somehow find his inventor, he's the only one I can think of who could help.
Well, he's probably dead. Bob, build a time machine.
Okay.
You look for the key. I'll get some food. And
pussy.
This might not be a good plan.
No, can I go take a look at C65? See, is there anything we can scan him? See if there's any more information we can get.
I'll take you right to him.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, he leads you just down some corridors. They've got him sort of sealed off in what used to be the temple for the headless monks.
Okay.
But it's now been converted into the C65 containment unit. He just brings you up to the door and he's just like, be very careful in there. Don't let him get into your head.
Oh,
okay. He just
opens up the door for you.
Alright, well, I'm walking in and...
Anyone else going with Bob?
Okay, I'm walking in.
On the other side of the door.
Yeah, we'll be on the other side of the door being supported.
Okay.
Yes, you literally have my back. Okay.
Okay, Bob, you step in. They close the door behind you. C65 is just sort of standing there in the middle of the room, just watching you as you walk in.
Aww.
Hello, Master.
Hey, C, how you doing?
I am doing well, Master. However, I have been unnecessarily detained by the crew.
Well, yes, we're trying to get all of that sorted now. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding. Are you feeling well?
I am operating at 100%, Master.
Okay, do you mind if I take a look?
Yes, Master. You may take a look.
Okay, can I scan him?
Okay, use your
Where's your penis?
ingenuity and technology. Oh, I forgot it again.
I sure hope you didn't rip your head off.
I'll fetch it in a second.
So,
when the pizza arrives.
I'm guessing here it's technology and
ingenuity.
Again. It's 14.
14. He looks normal enough.
I can't even detect.
No, he seems grand.
Okay.
I told you, Master, I am operating properly.
Yes, you do seem to be operating fine. Well, great. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'm going to go see about those shackles. We'll be back in a minute. See.
Very well, Master. I will see you soon.
Go back to the door and get out.
Okay.
All right. I couldn't even detect the malware in him.
Oh, it's in there. It's in there.
How do you know?
So it's either, I mean, the ship has much better scanning capabilities than I do and could find something that I couldn't, which is my primary hypothesis, or Brian here,
Barry.
Yes.
Sorry for the confusion I caused.
Barry, that's what I said.
Poor Barry.
Might have made a mistake, but I can't determine one way or another.
Okay. Well, there still might be no harm in looking for his creator anyway. Added to the list, we might have a few points. We might make a little arc.
Sentinel key, food, creator.
Yes. There's so many different possibilities today. Whoa,
Curious.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should make a list. Prioritize.
I think you were
so
right.
Pros
though.
and cons.
Why don't we find out where the things are and then decide what makes sense to do first?
Okay,
To the scanning room.
to the scanner.
Alright, you make your way to the computer room at the centre of the station. The new computers, they aren't as sophisticated as the old paper mainframe that used to be in here running the place, but oh well, you get what you pay for. you've got 3 story points to assist you with your scanning rolls in here, which would be ingenuity and technology that are, they're used. They belong to the station, basically.
Okay. Cool. I've got 9 for ingenuity and technology.
I do not. -1.
More.
Okay. So, shall I scan the key?
Yeah.
You're scanning for the key?
Scan for the key.
Okay, I'll count that. You don't have to roll. I'll just count that as 1 story point gone for using the scanner, like you would using, a specialised gadget or something. So yeah, you boost the signal, you do a long-range scan, and now is where it gets interesting. We're going to determine where the key is using the planet randomization rules from the Aliens and Creatures expansion.
Chun chun chun. We really need some sort of transition like in the old Batman shows with
That's
the
what I was
with the HMS Ignorance on it.
I was thinking like Cricket's face.
Just tentacles, it's still animating.
So this is the part where it gets experimental. Oh, there's... I said that as I pass Bob his penis.
Save that for the X-rated version of the show.
We'll see how
This is the family-friendly one.
these rules work.
That is why they say penis.
Cricket's captain. We'll start with him and go anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
Let's
you're
see my
scanning
first
to try and narrow down where exactly the. You're scanning around. You can't scan directly for the Sentinel's key because nobody knows where it is. But you can scan for the expedition that went looking for it. So
Cat scan.
Yeah, exactly.
Bravo.
You can run a galactic cat scan to track the sister ship of the Crusader and find out where it was headed. So yeah, you pick up a signal. You're narrowing it down to a particular star system. Cricket, do you want to roll two 6-sided dice, please?
Okay. 8.
8. Roll 1 more dice.
Candyland. 2.
2. Okay, yeah, it's a single star system. There's only 1 star in it.
Okay.
That's good.
Good.
Bob, do you want to roll 2 dice?
6.
Okay, it's in the main sequence. It's a bright star similar to the one Earth orbits, just similar to the sun. All right, Pussy, do you want to roll your 2 dice?
9.
9. Okay.
Z-snap.
Can you roll 2 dice again? Just one more
You
time.
did it wrong.
I don't know how, but yeah. Oh, it's 5, 6, 7.
A bit better.
7. Okay. Yeah, there's 7 planets around this star.
Okay.
And now, can you roll 1 dice?
They're all on fire.
3.
3. Okay. One of them is habitable.
Yeah.
Star.
Okay, now, Sister Mary Claire. Do you want you to roll 1 dice?
Oh, just 1. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I know everyone else gets to roll 2.
I know. Left out. 5.
5. There's a single native sentient species in the system.
Woo! Less complicated,
Wow.
hopefully. Or very childlike and murdery.
Is it Cobalt?
Cricket, roll 1 dice.
3.
This is for the habitable one. 3. It's a medium-sized planet, about the size of Earth.
Okay.
A lot of coincidence.
You're all rolling very
It's
good.
an Earth.
We end up on Earth, I
That
swear
would be
to
like-
God.
Hilarious.
Galactic 20 questions.
Okay, Bob. Roll 1 dice.
2.
Yep, with regular gravity. This was meant to turn into some sort of lunatic weird planet.
Just average planet.
Yeah. Look out the window. That's
the
what you're
species
getting.
is humans.
Okay, roll 3 dice this time. So roll 2 and then add 1. Or roll 3.
Ooh,
Yeah, share your
Oh,
dice.
fancy.
Oh, this will be fun. There's
Function
dots
is a
and
crew.
numbers.
Oh, gee. 5.
5, okay. Days are 10 hours long.
Yay, difference.
Thank you.
5 hours of daylight, 5 hours of darkness.
Okay.
Grand.
Okay.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
Now 2 dice from you.
Unbelievable.
6.
6, the planet is
Upside down.
about 70% water. Roll another 2 dice.
Ooh.
And space is too.
And the rest is fire.
11.
There are 11 continents
Wow.
in floating on
Tiny
this
little
watery world.
continents?
I guess they're quite small, yeah.
Aww.
It's like 11 Australias just floating around.
11 islands.
Tiny, tiny Australia.
Yes, tiny.
Okay, you're scanning for the atmosphere now. So, Cricket, do you want to roll 2 dice?
Oh yeah, we just have the gravity. 2 dice.
Yeah.
Come on, air. 9.
9. It's got a thick Earth standard atmosphere. It means that
It's like Beijing.
We're constantly slightly over oxygenated.
yeah, the air is quite heavy and thick,
Dense.
rich with oxygen, very very dense.
Cool.
Do I roll?
Yeah,
Faster.
it's going to
Fire.
make the place very very warm as well.
One or 2.
You roll 2 dice.
3.
Yet despite that, the climate is Arctic. Or no, the climate roll adds 1, but the climate is... Sorry, I forgot to add the thing for the thick atmosphere, but the climate is quite cold. The air is heavy, but the climate is cold.
Ah.
System
It's
works.
like Ireland.
Yeah,
Balmy.
you're basically coming to my house, but in game. Okay,
It's a bit of mist.
Pussy,
Yeah.
2 dice.
2 dice.
It's a soft day.
For what?
For
You're scanning the area around the planet now. The sky is above the planet.
Alright. Clear
There are
skies, clear
skies.
skies.
a moon.
What's
I want
that?
a moon.
2 and 3.
3, okay. Oh, hang on. Did I roll this wrong?
Did I roll wrong again?
Oh, sorry, you should roll 1 dice
Yeah, I
first.
did.
But no, I'll just count that one for the next roll, I
Okay,
guess.
that's 3. And then just 1 dice?
Yeah.
1. What's
One.
my hand?
Okay, there's 1 satellite orbiting the planet, and it's an asteroid.
Oh.
So it's a planet orbited by an
At
asteroid.
least it's not like loads of
An
asteroids.
asteroid. Okay.
Eventful.
That's good, right? Right?
That's good. So
So if it's an asteroid,
Okay.
it's very elliptical orbit.
I see lots of
now
creatures
we
on
have
this.
the sentient species that's on the planet.
Yeah.
Who are they? Sister Mary Claire gets to roll 3 dice.
Leprechauns, leprechauns.
So 9.
9. They're reptilian.
Ooh, that's new-ish.
Cricket, roll 2 dice.
4.
4. Okay, roll 1 dice.
They're Jewish. 1 dice.
6 and half it. They have 3 limbs, which is going to be a bit of a pain to build a Lego. I have to admit. They are
Try and
3.
hold another hand or something.
They're 3-limbed reptiles, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess they're missing a leg or something. Okay,
Reptiles
Bob.
grow them
Maybe
back.
they
You-
could just have 1 leg and they bounce.
Maybe they,
Oh, maybe.
they walk and they have one like prehensile trunk.
That could work.
Bob, roll 2 dice.
Have you never seen the the 2-legged running elephant meme thingy?
No,
I shall.
I have not.
Wow.
But maybe we've built... we're
2.
building- 2. They have no head.
Oh god. Oh god.
Now it's getting weird.
Okay, Pussy, roll 2 dice.
I'm afraid, to be honest.
So the planet's normal, but it's filled with really weird
And
shit.
tremors. You know those weird things in Tremors?
The graboids.
Oh
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen
Don't
that
they
in
recall?
years.
Oh jeez. 5.
5, okay. Do you want to roll 1 more dice?
Yeah. 5.
They have a tail.
At least they have some
Does
balance
that
in their
count
life.
as a limb?
I don't know. I think it can if they're very hard to build and I have to see on the tail somewhere.
Do reptiles have to have tails?
I don't know. I think, well...
They mostly do, but I don't think they have
I don't
to.
think it's a hard and fast rule. Like,
Where did you go? Oh.
oh. Okay, and Sister Mary Claire, 2 dice.
Okay. 7.
7. Okay, they have another limb, maybe. Roll 1 more dice.
Ah, right, yeah.
How big is their penis?
Yeah, they have a bonus body part.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
I think we know what it is.
This refers to unusual appendages like tentacles, tendrils, prehensile tongues, wings, pseudopods, etc., etc.
Okay.
These things sound freaky.
Okay, now we're going to roll for their actual senses. So, Cricket, roll 2 dice.
Sorry.
This is
5.
for sight. Sight. They don't see very well.
They've no head. Oh,
They have no head.
so
So that would
they're not doing badly, all things considered.
Seeing by waving.
Alright, Bob, same roll. This is for smell.
7.
7. Their sense of smell is okay. It's not particularly great. It's not particularly
what are they
bad.
smelling from?
Yeah, pussy. For hearing.
7.
7. Yeah, their hearing is also just average. It's grand.
They're kind of mediocre, aren't they?
The planet of the mediocre headless reptiles.
It's lacking predators, is what it's lacking.
They'd be like, no, after my roll, they'd be like, oh, they have laser vision.
This is for their sense of taste.
Flesh.
12. They've got great taste. Their apartments are absolutely fabulous.
Do you want... Okay, their taste is amazing. That is their primary sense. They taste things to get around. That's the sense that they
Rubbing
mostly
around on the
perceive
floor.
through.
That's really weird.
Well, it's a really thick atmosphere, so I'm guessing taste transfers.
Yeah, exactly. The atmosphere is so heavy and smelly.
It's tasty.
They can taste you in the air if you're in the
Creepy
vicinity.
bastards.
Greetings, tasty reptile. Excellent.
And
Wow.
now, Cricket, do you want to roll 2 dice to see if they have any other senses?
Yes. 6.
6. No.
I want another sentence.
They're not psychic or anything. Or
Probably really weird.
Spoilers.
It's a reptile.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we can find out about their technology levels.
4.
So that gives them tech level 5.
Is that like
We're 5, aren't we?
That's planet Earth tech.
Yeah.
Oh!
Pretty
Pretty
much.
6, I was 7.
Like Earth with
Oh,
lizards.
sorry.
It's Earth.
So
If you instead of
what
humans,
I
there were
wear.
headless lizards who tasted things.
I bet
Right.
cricket. No.
Okay, Pussy, roll 3 dice.
Ooh.
For 7.
Anybody?
Holy hell.
I was going to go for an 8, but I thought
That's
7 was
hot.
more.
This is for their civilization type.
6, 7.
7.
But it doesn't really
They live
give
in
any
city-states.
because it's the important is the delta between yours
Oh my God,
and wherever
they're-
you are.
As you said, tastefully designed.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Very
The
bold.
architecture is amazing.
In Earth
I
level
mean,
text,
they
you
can't
were
see
a
it,
lot
so
better
it
than I am.
doesn't really
Oh,
help them,
I
but
see.
That's true.
the rest
Because
of
you
us
have no
can
penalty.
enjoy it.
and I do.
Tourism business.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, is it you?
Yeah, 2 dice to determine the species aggression.
Oh god.
6.
They can't be very aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty even-tempered.
Well, what, for 3-legged headless creatures.
I think they can't afford to be too aggressive.
Now, let's see what their socio-political attitude is.
They vote for Trump.
That's 2 dice.
That's a 9.
9. They're conservative.
Oh, for heaven's
Oh
sake.
So they are even-tempered conservative lizard men with no head, living on pretty much Earth.